Hello everyone and welcome back to another game of StarCraft. Today here we have our 2v2 because it's Friday. And here in the top left hand side, playing for AP, we've got Nikla. And in the bottom right hand side with the white probes, give it up for Moses for the same team. And their opponents in the top right, playing for CWT, we've got Masiko. And his teammate, we got Vok. These guys are very strong players. I don't know quite as much about AP. I don't interact with them nearly as much. But Masiko and Vok, I do know pretty well. So I think we're in for a good game here. And for all of you enjoyers of shift tabbing, all my casual shift tab enjoyers, here you go. Alright, so 4-player maps usually tend themselves towards cheese. Or maybe not so much cheese, but aggressive builds. It's very rare that you see a long 2v2 game. 4v4s, those things go for hours. 4v4s are ridiculous. 2v2s, I don't know. The last few weeks have shown that they tend to be quite short. All right. So is Zerg going a hatch at the ramp? That's interesting. Wants that extra larva. Good spot so you can try and get some Sunkens or some Sim City here to hold your wall. I don't hate that. Yep, 2 gates. 2 gates. I almost expected a 2 racks in the bottom left here, but it looks like I will be robbed of that at least for now. Whoa! Now wait just a darn minute. This man's a killer. Hello, 911. This man's a killer. Oh, and he's going to find a way out of the wall. Man, you're going to need another brick in that wall. Alright. We want hatch gas pool. Very much a... Well, I mean, I guess this was a 999. I don't see the 999 very often, it feels like. We'll see how he does with it. Alright. So we got a little bit of PvP on the right side of the map here. It looks like they'll probably end up dealing with each other. Alright. Going into factory. So this is like... Would the continued marine production suggest more of like a marine vulture tank timing push? Which is really great against Protoss, and it can work against Zerg if you take 12 hatch here, you get your Sunkens up, and then all of a sudden there's siege tanks. You just kind of have a real bad time. And you can't do mutas on one base. Mutas on one base is kind of just a meme. You just don't. All right. Ling's going out. SCV just misses it. He's going to see a couple here. But, ooh, we're all at Protoss' front door. There's a cannon. And basically the goal here is probably to try and jigger him out of position. That he can come in here and get a good fight with the Lings. Because we have so many more of them. Oh, we could totally get the Lings in. My man. You gotta just be ready. You gotta be ready to send it. Oh, here we go. We sent it. The Lings are in, baby. Oh, baby. They don't call it a Ling flood for nothing. Cannon's down. Zealots are dropping. Probes are starting to drop now. We got more rallying Zealots here. The Lings back up and they're like, nah, fuck this. You can fight. And we still haven't done any serious amount of damage yet. Probe count, still fine. We need to be killing probes here. So far, we've just traded out army, and that's fine. And okay, hello. This Vulture's got 5 kills. 6 kills. This Vulture hasn't been microed since it got here. I can tell you that. And, yeah, that's money. What a What about second vulture? We've had one vulture, yes. But what about second vulture? Alright, vulture coming on in here. Speedlings are good against slow vultures. 2 is just gonna do it. Alright, it looks like our red Protoss player here, though, is a bit broken. Oh, yeah, we're down to 3 workers. I mean, we're down to 6 here, so, I mean, this is a game. We're 5 workers here. This is scrappy 2v2, and I love it. Unfortunately for CWT, it looks like AP is going to go ahead and take this game. What a series. Oh. All right. 3 vultures, no mines. Yeah, so it's now kind of a 1v1. Except there's a lot of army here for Protoss still. Mine's coming on up here. And Vok here is thinking he can do it. You know, if Masiko had gotten a probe out, you just kind of sneak down here. You just drop a pylon and pray for the best. All right, men, hold the line. Hold the line, men. Hold the line. And hold the line they will. Look at them go. 1 SCP died for that entire attack. All right. We're up to 3 probes now. Let's go. That's an economy, boys. I think you got to push Zerg here. I think Protoss is crippled enough. You don't need to worry about him. Like, a couple of zealots out in the map are not anything to worry about. He's got a zealot and a goon and 3 probes. I think at some point you just say, yeah, he's basically dead. Oh, otherwise you do things like this. Yeah, go deal with the Zerg. Double sunk coming up here, though. Slow vultures are not going to get past that. This game is far from over on either side. It's not great for... It's looking pretty good, I want to say, here for CWT. It depends on how we're going to transition out of this. Looks like Hydras are going to be the play here. We are meching, so, I mean, it makes sense. But, I mean, we're on 1 base still. Zerg on 1 base is kind of painful. Protoss trying. Vulture's just going to come in here and delete everything. He's at 48 minerals. He can't make a new probe. So he's officially dead in the water. He's got... Oh, he cancels the goon. Smart. But there's still vultures here. Alright, layer coming on up here. Hydra speed. Alright, it's time to pray. If Zerg's in the chat, this is where you pray for your boy. Alright, single zealot. Single zealot in a dream. We're going to build the probe. Yeah, I think CWT's got this in the end. It was a nice little back and forth game, but there's just so much Terran here. You don't have to respect 2 Sunkens with this. He's going to, but I don't even think you have to, honestly. You just like right-click the vultures here, and then you send the tanks up and just right-click down the Sunks. He's worried about lurkers, presumably, but one-base lurkers is expensive, to say the least. And so is losing all of our Hydras to them auto-attacking. GG. Our Protoss player taps out. LOL. GG indeed. SCV OP, baby. MVP SCV. The champion SCVs. GG. And like that, CWT is going to take the game.